Good afternoon, everyone. I am Palak Sharma. Along with my group members, I am here to present our presentation on OYO.
Yes, Palak,
Next
just a
slide.
minute. Just a
Okay,
minute.
sir.
In the group, all of you are present? All the group members?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
No,
Rishabh is
sir.
not there.
Rishabh is not there. Okay. Only one person is not there. Others are there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
please start.
Okay. So the presentation is all about background of OYO, organized and unorganized system, issues in Indian hotel industry, operations, OYO success strategies, expansion, elements of business, disruptive innovation, and business model. Next slide, please, Ashwin.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me tell you about the background of OYO. OYO has truly revolutionized the hotel industry with its efficient use of technology. It has redefined living spaces and taken the user experiences to the next level. With its booking facilities, has hassle-free rental experience, and it has transformed the way people stay from homes. Its growth is an unstoppable with its continual expansion uh, to newer markets. While it has strongly built its brand name as a most prominent hotel network with both high quality and affordability. Next slide, Ashwin. Okay. The Indian hotel industry. The Indian hotel industry can be segmented into categories, that is unbranded hotels, new age hotel chains, branded or traditional hotel chains. India accounts for the highest number of domestic leisure, traveler and business travelers, and most of its demand was in the budget room segment. There is a shortage in the budget hotels and mid-market hotel segments as travelers look for safe and affordable accommodation. That's all from my side. Rishita, now it's to you.
Yeah, thank you, Palak. Now I talked about the issues in Indian hotel industry that customer had to face. The first point is the lack of reliability. In Indian hotel industry, the customer had to face trustworthy problems. The hotel and owner did not deliver even the basic promises. Advanced room reservation were frequently not honored, and even not performing the consistently well. Now talk about the second point: lack of predictability. At the other times, so in lack of predictability, what they advertise, the amenities were absent, like what hotel showed in advertised platform are missing when customer going for stay in that hotel. Now, third point is demand of quality, affordable accommodation. In Indian hotel, affordable rooms are present, but not along with the affordable quality. There is a lack of facility according to the price of the room, and moreover, people want quality with budget segment. And another aspect was that the hospitality sector are not capable enough in attracting the consumer towards them. Ashwin, change the slide, please. Now, the operation of OYO. First point is the first step in operation. OYO operation take place. First is obtaining room. Some hoteliers were simply property owner and they hired a manager to run the hotel. These hotels only had low occupancy rate, and they were happy to collaborate with OYO to increase and boost their occupancy rate. On the other hand, there were the hoteliers whose occupancy rate is 60 to 70%, and they don't want to collaborate with OYO. But when their rooms or inventories are left, so they agreed to share with OYO. Now, second point is standardization experience. Under the standardized experience, OYO likes to cross 5 promises. Under 5 promises, clean washroom, softless linen, air conditioner room, free breakfast, television, and free Wi-Fi. Along with the owners invested in upgrading the rooms, improving the hotel staff, and trained them. Technology to manage operation. OYO introduced with many apps for hotelier and employees for customer also. Now we come on the third point, auditing room. OYO's analytic OYO analytic OYO OYO form analytic team or OYO's auditor conduct extensive checking on all the rooms using Krypton app through a Krypton app. They categorized in the color coded. The OYO standardized room are coded in a green. The non-standardized hotels are coded in a yellow, in which the OYO's amenities were absent. And basically, the black, the color. Um, the hotel room which is not ever used are colored as black. Now we come to the pricing and distributing rooms. Pricing pricing OYO introduced a minimum. Firstly, OYO introduced a minimum guarantee payment model for the hotel owners, where OYO have to pay owner for the room it took over, regardless of whether they were booked by customer or not. After 1 year, the OYO changed this payment and start paying hotel for the booked rooms only. And this room comes under the dynamic pricing model. In this model, the rooms price fluctuate in every 4 hours. Now the distributing, now how the OYO distribute the room. Under it, OYO managed to successfully distribute its inventory in multiple ways, directly to the customer, corporators, and through OYO brand channel. They developed a mobile app to work mobile app to book rooms in customer, by which they easily booked a room in only 2 steps. OYO implement guidelines on ideal photography, angle, furniture arrangements, and all. So thank you. Now over to you, Karnika.
Thanks, Rishita. Ashwin, can you please change the slide?
Yeah, sure.
So I would like to discuss OYO's success strategy. So the first strategy that OYO adopted is acquiring unbranded hotels. So this is the main strategy of OYO, that it acquired the unbranded hotels because India have 96% of small and unbranded hotels which are vacant. So OYO has the main focus on this industry, and OYO acquired that and provided standardized experience in those hotels. And the main strategy is that this to provide acquire unbranded hotels. So the next strategy is end-to-end responsibility for consumer experience. So OYO have taken all the responsibility from the hoteliers, that from booking of the hotel, search of hotel, check-in, check-out, and to provide quality experience to the customer. OYO had taken all the responsibility. The hotelier only have to work as a manager in the hotel. And the next strategy that OYO adopted was the predictability will bring repeatability. So this is the main problem in the Indian hotel industry, that predictability is not there. What customer have seen is not there when they reach there. So OYO provided predictability, like they have given the same amenities that they have shown in the pictures. So their main strategy is that it will bring repeatability of the customer. When customer experience good stay experience, when customer experience a good stay and quality accommodation, then they will come again in the hotel. So the next strategy is technology. OYO developed itself so much in the field of technology, which is not present before OYO. OYO has 200 technological specialists, and Also, it developed its own application. One is for the staff, that is Krypton, and one is for the customers to provide the ratings and for the booking and searching of hotels. Then the next strategy is a focused team for acquisition and expansion. So Oyo provided continuous training to their staff, and it provided adequate training to their staff, and they have a focused team for acquiring unutilized properties and to expand more. Now Oyo has expanded itself to 200 cities, and it has 8,500 properties, which is 1.5% of Indian hotel industry. So the next strategy is feedback to feed forward. So this is basically when a customer check out, the Oyo take its feedback to feed forward, which means that they check the feedback of the customer. If there is any problem in the feedback, they will go and check the room, what's the problem there, and try to improve it. And also they will check. Also they check the feedback because they want to serve customer in the future with a better experience. Ashwin, please change the slide. So now expansion of Oyo. So when Oyo noticed that there was some problem with the stay experience of their customer, so in 2016 it expanded itself, and Oyo received funding from SoftBank of $2 billion, and and it created a 2.0 model. In this model, it leases the property for 3 to 5 years, and took over all the operations and management. Then Oyo did some infrastructural changes internally and externally. Small changes are done by Oyo in the expansion. Then after that, Mr. Agarwal realized that 2.0 model was not enough to serve better, so they launched Oyo Rooms. Oyo Room is basically for the price conscious group, for the frequent travelers and for the small businessmen, which are more concerned about the prices of the rooms. So they provided basic amenities in the Oyo Rooms and in our budget segments. Then they have launched Oyo Flagship. Oyo Flagship is basically for mid-segment group which want quality accommodation, which are basically the families which are coming out, which for traveling purposes and all. And for that they have created Oyo Flagship. And then they created Oyo Townhouse, which is the premium model of Oyo. And they have provided all the luxuries in the Oyo Townhouse. They developed Townhouse in 2017, and it is basically for business class people, and they provided a social and commercial environment to the townhouse, and it consists 25% of hotels, 25% of house, 25% of cafe, and 25% of stores. And then they have launched Oyo Asset Management. It is a brand which provides Oyo services. It transforms the underutilized properties into a modern and fully furnished property, under which they have launched Oyo Homes for the holiday destination cities like Goa. And within 1 month, they captured 300 properties in Goa. Thank you. Over to you, Ashwin.
Thank you, Karnika. So I would like to elaborate something about the elements of business of Oyo. So the first point is sales and management. The Oyo has a very highly qualified marketing managers who manages all the activities related to the sales as well as marketing. They ensure that all the advertise reach every part of the country, and it could convert into the bookings of the room. And they are also actively participating in the social media like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. They regularly post something innovative so they can attract the consumers to book the rooms. Coming towards next point, recruitment. Oyo hires very employees with good programming skills as well as good communication and good personality. And they also have a training center where they train the employees to how to develop their personality to behave with the consumers. The positive point of their training center is that the OYO do not fire their employees. Rather, they send them to the training center to rectify their mistake and come back to the organization to work. Business growth. OYO has developed a friendly and promising community of friends and also attract the people to sign up. They have moved beyond OYO rooms to OYO townhouse, OYO flagships, and OYO asset managements. Next point, the communication. OYO also have a very effective and efficient communication setup to run the organization smoothly, and the communication setup is also for the partners, vendors, service providers, clients, and customers as well. There is also a customer support system to collect the feedbacks from the customer, so the organization can do something innovative by collecting the feedbacks. And coming towards the IT, um, OYO has developed the apps, different apps for different sectors, like Krypton apps for the managers, and the official OYO app for the customers, and the hotel app for the property owners. That's all. I would like to call Junaid to take over the next slide.
Thank you, Ashwin. Good afternoon, all. Now I will discuss how OYO disrupt the hotel industry through the innovation. Disruptive innovation means the innovation that creates a new market or eventually disrupt the market. OYO have done various kind of innovation to sustain in the market and to compete their rivals. So OYO firstly created the app for the hoteliers and customers, hoteliers and staffs. OYO created an app so that the hotel owner can get readily information about the booking of customer. The app also allowed OYO to see whether the customer complaint has been resolved by hoteliers or not. While OYO app for the staff service simplify the process of taking order. Like if the customer want to leave, if the customer have a early checkout, so he can just order the breakfast, early morning breakfast through the app, so the staff can easily audited in their system, and they can provide them at the very best time. Through this they also develop customer app so that customer can give their feedback regarding their stay with a two-way process. The app also have pictures of hotels so that customer can make their choice according to their budget. OYO also provide training to their staff by collaborating with the government, and the main concern the Mr. Ritesh Agarwal found that the staff was not treated very well by the hotelers. They were not providing any amenities and facilities to the staff. So Mr. Ritesh Agarwal has suggested the hotelers to provide one shelf and one personal bed and mattress to the staff. A standardized experience with a guarantee. Fourth point is so OYO also promise of predictability and reliability to its customer by investing, upgrading the rooms using technology. It also including clean washroom, television, air conditioner room, and early morning breakfast. And the fifth point for advertising, they chosen different channel so that each and every person can see their ads. Providing sixth point is providing budget hotel segment, means OYO was successfully in making hotel rooms affordable for the person who have low income, and those who have high income can also have a different varieties of room available by the OYO. like Oyo flagship, Oyo townhouse for the one who want luxurious facilities and amenities in their room, and for those like small businessmen and traveler, they offered basic Oyo standardized room. That's all. Now my friend Ravindra will continue.
Thank you, Junaid. I will discussing about the business model of Oyo. And first of all, I want to say that what is business model? A plan for the successful operation of a business, identify source of revenue, the intent, customer base, product, and details of finance. Then value propositions. The value proposition of Oyo, its standardizations of service to enhance the guest experience. The customer experience, unlike the Airbnb, that only connect travel with a local host. Then customer segment. Oyo has served over 180 millions of customers from 120 nationalities. They are travel for adventures, travel for families, travel for business, travel for vacation and leisures. Then channels, mobile applications and website, booking through the Oyo rooms with the help of website and mobile applications. Then customer relationship, the hotel staff offers great hospitalities to customers, whether it was 24/7 customer support services. The digital marketing platform provide a good reach to the customers. Then key activities, Oyo Room engage in activities like the partnership with hotels, sales, marketing, and recruitment. Then key partner of Oyo Rooms, it has partnered with the various hotels, halls, and clubs. The flowchart I will discussing that there is a WhatsApp for communications, Paytm for payment, Ola for cabs, and Google for finding their hotels, and Netflix for watching their web series. Then key sources. Then its key source include that around 50,000 franchise hotel. Further, it was million of loyal customers. Then revenue streams. The company now get 90% of revenue generated from the hotels, franchise hotels, from hotel under the franchise model. Then cost structure, they have two costs are in it. There is fixed cost and variable cost. Fixed costs are included in salary of employees and then IT development. And variable costs, they are not fixed. Then production, they are not fixed. Then production and transportation is dependent how they need to be developed or not. Thank you.